Hey Kaleidoscopic Guy, it is Malachi here. I'm gonna do a quick video on people pleasing. I'm sorry if it's dark in here. It is 4:30 in the morning. I'm just doing this before I head out for the day. I got a long day ahead of me, so I wanted to make sure I got this done and uploaded before that. So anyways, let's get started here. People pleasing. Okay, so we all in our lives have gone up and beyond for people to the point where we depleted ourselves. I want to just mention though that when it comes to people, it's okay to actually want to help people and to do things for them. It is actually a natural reaction for us to want to see other people happy, and that's a wonderful thing. But this video is mainly on the points of depleting ourselves, doing things over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, to the point where we're just like, ugh, kill me now. Anyways, moving on. So, somebody who makes others feel great, but they don't allow themselves to feel great, really need to look at why. I've done it. I've done it many times over the years. And I've come to the stance that a lot of it had to do with self-confidence, insecurities, limiting beliefs from my childhood, things like that, you know? We all succumb to these things, feeling not good enough and wanting to make others feel good because then it'll make us feel good. But does it? Does it really? If your effort to get liked is greater than your enjoyment of making other people happy, you really need to look at why you're doing it. And in that statement alone, it kind of explains it. It's really hard to look deep and to find out why we're doing these things. When you figure out pleasing other people is taking from you, that's the first step, okay? Then you can look a little deeper onto why it's taking from you. Something that I found throughout my journey is I used to do things because I wanted people to look at me in a certain way. I wanted people to like who I thought I was or who they thought I was. I wanted to do all these things because I thought that's how it was supposed to be. But in that I got lost because I was constantly doing things to try to make other people feel good, to try to make them like me. And when in that process I realized that why was I doing these things? Because it wasn't actually making me feel good, and it was making them feel good. Yeah, that was great. Great for them, not for me. So you gotta look at are you doing the same things? You know, we all do it. We all do things to try to make other people feel great, but in the process we lose ourselves. When people pleasing comes to a point where we're not 100% full, where our cup isn't 100% full, where we're not feeling totally, truly level and balanced within ourselves, loving ourselves unconditionally, what happens is we end up getting super depleted, okay? The secret to life is to love yourself 100%, and then in the process you can branch that out, because it's a natural reaction. When you are whole within yourself, when you are feeling balanced and truly loving who you are inside and out unconditionally, you naturally give that off to other people, and in that you're no longer people pleasing. You're not doing it for the benefit of them, even though you're helping them out. You're doing it from an unconditional stance of love from you, because you're overflowing with it. It's no longer depleting who you are, because you're not trying to do it from a place of getting something. Okay? I guess that's where I'm going. Trying to fill a void within yourself by doing things for others because of lack of self-confidence or self-esteem or limiting beliefs due to things that have been said to you throughout your life or actions that have been done to you. When you're feeling that void, you're not actually filling it, you're just tearing it open more. You're causing more grief and suffering within yourself, because after you're giving all this that you don't even have, you end up feeling stuck and broken into these tiny little fragments. Okay? Like for myself on my journey, I used to go up and beyond doing all these things, trying to make other people feel good, because I felt that if I was making other people feel good, then it would make me feel good. I was forgetting the middle, like action first and foremost, like making me feel good first, then shit coming after. And so I would do these things, and then at the end of it, I felt like this boulder was smashing on me because I was unappreciated. Like the stuff that I was doing wasn't getting appreciated, and I was doing it out of getting appreciation, where I shouldn't have been doing it from that standpoint at all. I was trying to make them feel good so that I would feel good and that they would like me, and it was this endless crap cycle. So I was pushed deeper into the dirt, feeling like crap, and then I realized that, hey, it's not about them. Am I living their life? No, I'm living my life. So are you going to keep living theirs, or are you going to finally live yours and do what's right for you first and foremost? There's nothing selfish in that. It sounds selfish, but if you're not doing good within you first, how the hell can you give to anybody else? Really? How can you? You can't. Because you're getting pushed deeper and deeper into that fucking shit. Excuse my language, but on this channel it sometimes comes out. And when you're being pushed into that crap, it's only depleting you more. So when you fill your own cup up, no longer are you going out of your way to try to make other people happy, try to make other people like you, because you get to this point where you just don't give a crap anymore. And not in a bad way. You don't care about if they like you or not. Because you eventually figure out that the people that truly matter and the ones that actually love you and are there for you, they're gonna be. If you step into your authenticity and you truly love who you are and you be who you want to be, first and foremost, who you are, without any judgment, without doing what other people want you to do, the right people are gonna appreciate you. And then in that, when you're doing that, you can give unconditionally because you feel accepted within yourself. And then the people that truly matter start accepting you. And the ones that don't, they start disappearing. And you know what? There's the door. Bye. You know, it's a beautiful thing once those people start going, because that negativity that's kept you trapped, thinking these thought patterns over and over again because of actions that keep getting done, they're gone because you freed yourself, finally. And it takes a while to do that. It's not an easy process. You gotta rip and tear and pull yourself out of that shit. And it's hard. But you know what? It's possible. It's totally possible. And you're gonna feel so damn good once you start building yourself up. Like, some of us have so much shit from the past, and we were crapped on so bad. Like, we went through the ringer, hell and back, bought the t-shirt many times, tie-dyed it, tore it up, re-sewed it, like made new wardrobes, you know, like we've been around it. And we've pulled ourselves out of there, and then now we're trying to help other people pull themselves out. And you got to get to that place where when you start doing that, you got to be proud of who you are and know that you matter. And what other people continually want to take from you, you're going to get to that standpoint where you're going to be like, no, you're not going to keep taking from me. I'm not going to keep doing this just because it's convenient and comfortable for you. I'm not going to allow that anymore. And you shouldn't allow that, because it's not helping you and it's not helping them. When you're going up and beyond and people keep taking from you in a negative standpoint to the point where it's depleting you, all you're doing is enabling them. And you're keeping yourself trapped. It's not a good place to be. So know that you're suited for better things. If you're stuck in that negative spot, there's people out there that you can talk to. There's counselors. There's so many avenues that you can reach out to start working through past stuff, to get through that, to build up your confidence, to get back to your true authenticity, because it's crying to get out. Okay? I'm telling you this. Like, I've gone through it. I'm still working through a lot of shit, but that breath of fresh air that you finally get when you're just like, I don't really care what people think anymore. I'm going to be real. I'm going to be true to who I am. And if people don't like it, well, get back, step off, because I like who I am. The people that care about me, they like who I am. They don't demand shit from me. They know that I'll give the shirt off my back in a second for them if it's helping them, but it's not taking from me, because I got a whole lineup of other t-shirts over here. You know what I mean? Because I've been filling that cup. So ask yourself, again, are you living for them or are you living for you? And if you're living for them, it's about damn time that you stepped into you and started living for you. Stop trying to keep a mask on to make other people happy. If you want to wear some certain clothes, you want to date some certain person that some people don't like, you want to do things, wear makeup, maybe wear a lot of it, don't wear makeup, who gives a crap? Do what's right for you, okay? Stop doing what other people want you to do, because it's your life. And again, it goes back to that point in the beginning. Not that many people know what the hell they want in life. So why the hell are you trying to please them when they don't even know what the fuck they want? Stop it. Like, do what's right for you. Figure out what you want and go for it. And stop worrying about what they're doing, because that's them. They need to focus on their crap, not yours. Live with no filter. Be your true self. Shine bright. And when you shine, again, that's going to illuminate onto so many other things. People may ask for your help, and you're going to be in such a good vibration that you can give it to them, and it's not going to bother you. It's not going to make you feel crappy. You're not going to feel like you're being used, because you're in a great place. And naturally, what happens when you're in a good place, you want to do good, and you naturally give off that. And then there's this nice balance that comes out of it. Know that the right people will love you for who and what you truly are. They won't try to change you. They won't try to make you into something, some kind of image that they feel you fit into, because it's convenient for them. Love yourself first and foremost, and then you can love others. The more you focus on you, and I state this in almost every one of my videos, the more you focus on loving you, the more your outer world can be loved. Do what you want because you love to do it. Live in your truth. Be authentic and real within you. If you want to say no to somebody, say no. You have that right and that power, and it's going to make you feel better once you do say no. Because you don't want to do it. If you do want to do it, well, then go do it. But don't do it because you feel you're obligated to do it. Learn to let go of your past. If you're stuck in the past, you're having a hard time letting go of situations, again, there's people that you can go talk to. There's counselors out there. There's friends and family. Like, talk to somebody about it. Accept what it is, because a lot of times people will try to take advantage of you, and you're going to feel imprisoned within yourself because you don't feel good enough. So you're going to start people pleasing out of this fear of disapproval, and you don't want to be stuck there. You don't want to be doing that. So if you can't let those things go on your own, find other ways, find help other places, go talk to somebody. If you can, journal it out. Whatever works best for you, Go do that. Okay? Realize avoiding the problem too, it doesn't make it better. So if you're doing things because you don't want somebody to argue with you or you don't want to get yelled at by somebody, that's not helping the situation either. All you're doing is masking it. You're avoiding the problem, and then the problem grows. And then this person sees that, so they're going to continue these things, and it turns into this endless cycle of shit. So break that cycle. Get out of it. Say no. If there's abuse going on, then get out of there and go ask for help, okay? Nobody should be stuck in that kind of situation. Know your worth. You are amazing. You are bold. You were brought here to live free. So it's about time you take the reins of your life and live that way. Build up your confidence because you're wonderful. Back yourself up and don't allow people to walk all over you like you're a doormat, because you weren't brought here to be that. You weren't brought to be walked over. You were brought here to live life unconditionally, to be fruitful, to have abundance, to have self-love, to have love from others, to shine. We were brought here to shine. Your essence of the stars, you know, like you're all life creation. So start acting that way, because that shit's pretty amazing. If you think about it, if you think of the galaxies and the stars and the universe and all of the earth and its wonderful creations, all the animals, the water, the trees, you are made up of that because we are all one. Okay? So that shit is amazing. The air we breathe is pretty freaking amazing. The food we eat is so amazing. The people in our lives, they're amazing. So realize that as they are amazing, you are amazing too. So stop doing for others if it is depleting you. Focus on you first and foremost. Not that many people are going to like that change. But you know what? Their opinions don't matter. The ones that truly matter are going to see you making those changes, and they're going to back you up 100%. And those are the kind of people that you want to keep around. It's hard. I know it's hard, and you may feel lonely at times when you're weeding through that and you're on this journey of growth. But know that on the other side, when you start breaking through those barriers and you start building up that confidence, the right individuals will come, and you may be surprised on who you thought was left out in the cold will show up. Okay, so here's a video on how to stop people pleasing. I may do another one with a little bit more in depth, but I am running out of time here. I got to get running. My day's about to start. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.